All right, everybody. So, welcome back. Last session, you all had begun your descent beneath the Van Thamper Villa, and you were all quickly made aware of a heavy fiendish presence beneath the villa. When you arrived down there after defeating the initial group of spined devils that had been waiting down there for potential intruders, made your way out into the rest of the dungeon complex, and it was clear that at least one, possibly more rituals were underway in these dungeons. You could hear chanting coming from multiple different locations, rising in pitch and fervor and then dropping back down a few times. As you made your way through these dungeons, you managed to free a few captives that were being held in a prison area by another pair of strange, devilish creatures with what appeared to be snakes growing out of their faces. After freeing these prisoners, you set to putting a stop to these rituals. And while you prepared to interrupt one of these rituals, another came to a violent and noisy end somewhere else in the dungeon. As you were preparing to enter into one of these other ritual sites, you heard roaring of some colossal beast and many, many screams, cries of panic and alarm coming from somewhere else in the dungeon. One of you even managed to see some monstrous, huge, hulking creature drag a poor cultist back into a room where they were surely to meet their end. But seeing that as a problem for another day, and very much so the cultist's problem at the moment, you did enter into that other ritual chamber. You entered into the hall, and what you saw was several cultists engaged in some sort of a ritual with a fiend who was overseeing the whole process. Passing yourselves off as one of their number for a brief moment before engaging in combat with these people and the creature, you were able to slay them all. But after those beasts were slain in a quick fight with them, the Lamra Van Thamper herself arrived to make her displeasure with the whole situation known. And that, everybody, is where we are picking up today.
And you did say that her eyes had like a certain red glint to it, right?
Right, her eyes have that reddish glow. And speaking of eyes, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but the eyes of the statue themselves were glowing as well. The statue of Zerial.
You did mention that.
Okay. Waiting for the map to load in.
Are they still glowing even after everyone died?
The eyes of Zerial? Yes.
Let the lag begin.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. So, the Lamra enters in from that secret doorway, the wall sliding away to reveal the very large matronly form step through. She turns, and you all can see some sort of almost fiendish flame drifting up and out of her eyes as she turns towards you all. She looks over you all with disgust, rolls up her sleeves. Balafon, what do you do?
My familiar will fly over to give me the help action.
Okay.
I will just immediately step over and say, I brought a message from your sons. And does a 19 hit?
A 19 hits.
For 17 psychic damage. And I forgot to say I was casting Booming Blade. Not that it matters because she's not going to move. Oh, actually, it's 24 hit because I had advantage from my bat. So, yeah. So 19 damage, and that'll be it for me. Bonus action: stick my tongue out.
Balafon, as you stick your tongue out at her, you strike true, and she stumbles back just a little bit, but just in time, you look back and she looks up towards you, and a smile crosses her face as you burst into flame. Balafon, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
She rebuked me, didn't she?
she has legendary.
Oh, I hit the
actions, she
wrong
just could-
button. It's the same no matter what.
It would be
Yeah,
the same,
I fail.
no different modifiers.
Nope.
So, Valifon, you deal 19 psychic to her. She deals 40 fire to you.
40?
40, level 5 Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, I'm out.
Alive out?
Hold on a second. Let me see if there's anything I could have done with my reaction on that.
Absorb elements?
Nope, I don't have absorb elements. It's the one defensive reaction spell. Yeah, shield don't help.
That
Silvery
was a
barbs
super
don't help
high
there.
roll. Jesus. There is 2 10s.
Good
in there.
God. Black Dragon didn't do that much damage. Fireball in the other game, it didn't do that much damage. Yeah, I'm out. Wasn't enough to insta-kill me, though.
That's good. All right. So you all see Valifon strike the Duke, and as she looks up, recovering from the strike, that fire just rages in her eyes, and suddenly Valifon bursts into flame and falls unconscious. Althea.
Althea?
I'm trying to think of what the odds are of her being able to hit Alphon again that hard later. We're going to.
Well, Hellish Rebuke is reaction.
reaction,
so
yeah.
She can't do it twice.
She
Yeah.
could have legendary reactions as far as we're aware.
Well, that's right. We're all gonna get a turn before. I'll let the healer do the healer things. We're gonna go right behind her. Wait, are we able to run?
Yes, that wall is
that
open
cannon
now.
door? Okay. Laggy, as usual. Come on. Right, and then I'll attack her. Eventually. Actually, I'll cast Hex on her first, then attack her.
Okay.
Strength?
It's taking forever just to switch from one thing to the other. Come on.
Did you already have Hex up before or no?
No, I just casted Hex.
Just getting a bit of lag there, Althea.
I got a ton of lag.
All right. There we go.
As much lag as possible.
Althea, a 13 does not hit, as with one closed fist, she just bats away your flail.
Yeah. Figured. Yeah, that'll be it for now.
Okay. Rhea is going to shout a battle cry and charge in longsword drawn.
Oh no. I'm just hoping her best attack is like Eldritch Blast or something.
All right, here comes the combo, the Rhea combo. 2 long swords and a short sword. That's a miss.
Oh.
So is that. You tried, Rhea.
Oh.
You tried.
That's so terrible. Like she's so good too.
This is the trend. This has happened in every single time I've tried to run this game, where Rhea should do great, but can't. Hey, Picola.
All right. Can I just? Yeah, I have a 30-foot climb speed. Can I climb on top of Azariel?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to bonus action hex her for dexterity, since I think Althea hexed for strength, right?
Okay.
Yep.
And rather than saying something clever, she's just going to go ooh ah and then jump on her, and just start punching her.
Okay. Standing
Uh,
over Valifon.
yes.
Oh, nice.
Well done.
Okay.
6 necrotic. So that's I'm great at math. 17 damage, and then another punch. 15 to hit.
15 just hits.
Nice. 4 and 10, and then 6 necrotic. Yep. Then I'm going to back up.
Disengage? Or you back up? Taking the
No, I
opportunity?
don't. No, I just back up. She used her reaction.
Okay. Oh, she did. You're right. No opportunity attack. Accurate. Okay. All right. Layden.
Okay, Layden is going to move here, stand over Valifon, and he is going to attack with his maul, or his warhammer.
Okay.
And let's see what we get. 8 doesn't hit.
8 does not hit.
Would an 18 hit?
18 would.
Yeah.
Your call.
I'm debating whether or not I should use my session this early.
Nah, it's not worth it.
Better for net 20s.
Yeah, no. Then yeah, he's just gonna stand there and take whatever she has and stand over Valifon and
Okay.
He could
Yeah.
he could bring Valley up if you want to.
Hmm?
You could like
My-
you
my-
could heal Valipon and bring him back up if you wanted to.
but,
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
Isn't healing word bonus action?
Yes, it is.
Does Layden
Okay,
have healing word prepared?
Let me take a look.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. But the problem is I have no spell slots. All I have is
Oh.
cantrips left.
Oh.
Bit.
Oh,
Big ol'
don't
rip.
tell me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Oh wait.
nope.
Oh no, that means I'm okay. I'm the designated healer
Yeah.
now.
Exactly.
No,
I wish I
full of
had
healing
known that.
potions.
Wait,
Yeah.
oh no, that makes okay. It takes an
But
entire
that's okay. I
turn.
have Sentinel, so she can't move
He's not.
if I hit her.
No,
If I hit
not
her.
if you hit her. I mean, well, if she tries to move and you hit her, then she can't move.
Yeah.
but-
She also gets booming
Exactly.
bladed.
So that's it.
If
That's
you
it for Layden.
Yeah, if
Okay.
she moves, she'd get booming bladed.
No, I forgot to cast it. So
So, the llama looks out over the thing, standing up to a full height. She's taken quite a bit of a beating here already, and she looks around and says, "It is a bit crowded in here." And she's gonna
Uh-oh.
cast Banishment at 5th level on Layden and Kroll.
She can twin it,
5th level.
or does it?
Fifth
Oh,
level
it
cast.
increases. Yep. Oh god.
Layden and Kroll, I need both of you to make Charisma saving throws. Good luck.
Krell isn't here.
I know. I'm gonna do it for him.
Oh, okay. Honestly, it's fine
Oh
if,
no!
Yeah, I fail.
if they do it because they're native. Also, it's like fine if they do it because they're native to this plane. Anna is not.
Oh right, one way to take it back to the Feywild. Okay. Layden, we will leave your token off over here for now.
Okay.
Kroll, we are going to take off the map for now. So,
Layden, do you know what banishment does?
Banishes you to some place.
Yeah.
I
Could
don't
you
know
link
where.
Could you link it?
yeah. Well, I can't do it from the GM but what I can do is this. So
Yeah, the-
Thalamra
yeah,
is
this is like-
obviously concentrating on banishment now, everybody. Okay. Brings us to Valifon and his first death save. Oof.
That's a failure.
Out there.
Wait, should you make it with the advantage thing so you know if like you want to use your sessional?
Well, don't worry about it. Now that I know that we don't have any other healers at the moment, I'm going to put my hand onto Valifont and heal him for 1 HP lay on hands.
Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, because we also all ate our good berries.
And then I'm going to hit her.
With a bonus action?
No, with main action. Lay on hands is a bonus.
Is it?
Isn't it? Yeah, is it? Wait, I haven't read it in a while.
Healing word is, I know.
Lay on
Oh, it's
hands.
an action. Damn it, it's action.
As an action,
well,
yep.
that's a good chance to get hired after me too. I have no way to heal him with a bonus action.
It would take me 2 entire rounds because getting out of my shape is a bonus
Yeah.
action, and then healing word's my only healing spell.
I'll just have to hope. I mean, she's gonna see me put my hand on him. This is a bit inconvenient. Alright, well, I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna lay on hands Valifon for 1.
Thank you.
And then bonus action. I don't know if I exactly do. Yeah, there's not really anything I can do. That's it for me.
Okay. Rhea is
I
going
believe in
to
her.
let out another shout, and the Duke Thalamra is going to just turn towards her, almost annoyed. You can see the fire glowing out of her eyes, and Rhea is going to strike.
Okay, I'm like 90% sure NPCs have like lower likelihood of hitting. Like every time I ever roll an
There we
NPC
go.
stat block, it's lower. Or like even just like a wild shape stat block, they tend to be lower.
So Rhea strikes Thalamra once, and Thalamra, after recovering from the blow, looks up at that same fiery look in her eye that she gave to Valifon, and here it
Oh.
comes.
Oh no, she's already at like half health.
Okay, that's not too bad. It's not as bad as what Valifon got, but here comes Rhea's dex save. Oh, she just missed it. Damn. So Rhea does take 30. Oh, I guess it's pretty much the same. 39 points of fire Rhea takes.
Does that knock her out?
Yeah, it did.
Yep.
Looks like my API's broke.
Oh.
1 second. Oh, that's a lot of errors. Okay.
We gotta end the concentration on her. So we can get her other people back.
Here we go. Okay. Cola.
Oh, okay. No, never mind. Fine.
22 hits. 7 bludgeoning. Here comes the con check. Those are 2 separate instances, or are they the same instance? Perhaps.
Two
Same.
separate fists. Oh, that would be the same. wouldn't
What?
it?
Yeah,
the same.
because it's bludgeoning plus the necrotic.
Cool.
It's considered
So
1.
9. 10. Math. She fails.
Oh, that's lucky.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Rolls
either
back.
either
Laden's
Layden
back.
or I need to have to move slightly.
Since you are prone, Layden will be shunted into the next available spot.
Okay.
Oh, man. All she did was get Kroll's turn skipped. Okay. Apicola? Any other punches? Anacola, you there? When it rains, it pours.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay. You said 9. You said 9 points. You said 9 points of damage, but it was 7, or it was 10.
I
he
fixed
corrected
it.
himself. Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay, sorry.
You still got one
I
more
didn't know if
attack,
you had-
right?
Yes, I do.
24 hits.
24 to hit.
6 plus your X. Another 9.
All right. Ugh. And then I'm going to bonus action. Sadly, drop out of wild shape and back up. Could you just, or I guess I can pull out the other one, and you can pull the ape out of here.
Yep, you got it.
Doesn't it take your action to drop wild shape?
Bonus.
Or is it your bonus?
It's an action to start it, a bonus action to end it.
Druids are one of the classes that I've actually seen the most played with. But surprisingly enough, an actual wild shaping druid. I think this is the second time I've ever played with one. Everyone always chooses the other subclasses.
It's
Alphon would whisper to you, Anacola, stay here.
Well, like why?
Stay
Why
right
would she? Why
there.
would she though?
because I asked you to.
Question: would it be how much cover would I have from going behind?
I would call it half cover.
Okay, sorry.
That's fine too.
Ugh, okay, and that's her turn. Also, something that bothers me the most about sword druids is that I can't be wild shaped as a beast and have my symbiotic entity active, so I can't. It's really hard to make use out of it. It's like because I have to be in melee the whole time. Anyway, that is my turn.
Layden, welcome back.
All right. So yes, thank you. That was a really weird trip. I am going to do Sacred Flame. And see what that does.
Dex save. Oh, Dex save coming in. Result is a 16.
Damn. All right, and then that's it.
Okay. So, the Duke, looking around at all of this, you can see she's almost not even here. Her expressions and the way that she looks makes it seem like she's almost far away at the moment. But she looks around, and a distant voice. It is coming from her, but when she opens her mouth, it seems like it's coming from somewhere else. She basically tells you all that there is no stopping what's coming. That one day, the war will reach these shores, will reach this plane. She seems to be speaking in a voice that's not entirely her own. Anacola, she would look at you and see that you are wearing her clothes and all of that, but the stoic face and the stoic responses that she's giving do not change. What does change is she clenches her fists and they begin to glow with this fiery energy as she begins to throw some eldritch fists around.
Ooh, oh no! What? No.
I'll pay a 19 to hit.
That's a miss.
26 to hit for Althea.
That hits.
It is 9 force.
Okay.
I'm gonna amputate her arm to get that tattoo.
All right. Yeah, that's 2. Layden, she's gonna throw one at you. I'm sorry. I'm not Layden. Valifon. Valifon, it is a 23 since you are prone to hit with that attack.
Is it disadvantage?
No, it's an advantage because I'm
she's-
prone.
Because it's a melee. My bad.
She's making melee attacks. Valifon, it is 10 force that you take. She then
Hold on a second.
Yep.
Stop.
Stopping. Okay. All right. Here comes the reroll. It is at advantage exactly the same, a 23.
Okay.
Okay. It is only 3 force this time, though. I mean, not like you're any less
better.
unconscious, but she is then going to step over Valifon to make sure that Layden does not feel left out and deliver a punch. 17 to hit you, Layden.
4 punches.
4 punches. And that is her turn.
Oh. We might be an itty bitty bit fucked.
Kroll. I feel like Kroll would try to hit her with his axe.
Yep.
Is she wearing armor, by the way?
She's not.
Damn it.
15 AC, probably no armor.
21 certainly hits.
If he has,
huge.
if he has a die left, he would use trip attack.
Okay. He is out of superiority dice.
Okay. I
15
thought he might have
damage.
used them all against
Still
the devil,
hefty.
but I wasn't sure.
All right.
Does he have an action surge left?
I will check now. I don't think so, but we will double check to be sure. Action surge, negative.
Okay.
Yeah, he's used all his resources.
Yeah, I thought he had, but when you go up against a barbed devil, you tend to expend resources.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that is going to be it for Kroll. I don't think he has a second win left either. Nope. Oof. He does have relentless endurance, though, so if he gets his ass kicked, he can hop back up. Valifon. There we go. Important to note that a Hellish Rebuke did not go off when Kroll hit her.
Well, she's already used 3 5th level spell slots, so I would. If she had another 5th level spell slot, I would just start like rolling, creating my replacement character now.
No, she only had the
used
3. She had 3 and she used 3. Banishment and 2 Hellish Rebukes.
Oh, yep.
Now she's just a fist fighter.
Yeah,
Eldritch
arguably
Fist.
worse. Yeah, that's arguably worse. 'Cause I know how this shit works. I'm good though.
Althea, you're up.
Yep.
Is my bat able to continue giving help actions even though I'm down?
We'd have to check the rules on the familiar for that.
You don't control it, it chooses what it does, I think.
Okay.
But you should link it. I'm not entirely sure. I might be confusing it with the Steel Defender.
I'll kind of mock her and be like, "Come on, you've barely even done any damage to me. Can't you do better than that?" And I'll hit her, hopefully. Doggone it.
Oof.
I'll just sit idly, I guess.
Okay. Rhea's death save.
Oh no.
Hey!
Ooh.
Okay, so it does act independently, and so it would take the help action.
Awesome.
It wouldn't have helped him. It wouldn't help Althea, but so
I mean, I have flanking,
help.
so
okay.
Oh. We lost.
Oh, he's back.
My turn now.
Althea
think so.
missed. Yep.
All right. Okay. Ugh. I've never used this spell before. I've heard it's very good. And it didn't show up.
Nice.
There we go.
Healing Spirit. That's a great spell.
Yes. So, oh gods. As she, so Anna is going to. Oh wait, is it It's concentration. Fuck. Wait. Okay. In that case, she didn't cast it yet.
Because you wouldn't
she
want to
would-
keep your hex.
No. She actually is just going to chill touch first. 19 to hit.
15 hits.
So that there we go. That's a nice way to go out with that.
Yep.
So that's 11 damage,
Nice.
and then she is going to cast Healing Spirit. And as she stands here and she throws her hands forward, yeah, she, or technically she has to item interaction put her staff down. But after she does that, and she throws her hands forward, out from her is like a fey creature that looks very similar to Anacola, but like 3 times the size.
Nice.
Her back is huge and covered in skulls and buried in axes that don't seem to injure her at all. Though it looks very much like Anacola, related to her almost. And they are going to go right on top of Rhea. So that heals her for it's a 5-foot cube, which means does that hit both of them? Because wait, no, cube. My bad.
Right.
That's just that's just one. I was thinking radius for some reason. Okay. Till the spell ends, whenever a creature easily moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. Shit. Starts a turn there. You can. Okay, so I can't really do anything yet. But I cast it, and it's. Can I have like a macro for that or something?
Healing Spirit. Let's see if I've got one. I probably do.
You could do like, what is it? A hag if you want.
Here, I've got this guy ready to go already.
That looks cool. Yep, it's just right there. Then on Rhea's turn, which is going to be a whole round. Okay, actually.
Shut it back up, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be okay. Or I guess that's the I don't. No, it'll go over Valifon.
Okay.
And then on his turn, he can pull her into it or something. And that'll be my turn. Wait, no, I go back under here.
Okay. Layden, you're up.
Alrighty. Layden is getting very annoyed with her right now, so he is going to do. Alright, so how would this work? If I want to do Channel Divinity to get a spell slot back, is that an action?
It should say on your ability there. Let me see.
It's a bonus action? I'm not sure.
Oh, right, you're using D&D Beyond. I can't just look at your sheet.
Right. So.
Could I control the Healing Spirit macro?
I actually can't get control of just art pieces. They have to have their own token and everything to control. Layden, I'm not sure.
I'm looking it up.
Could you just move it to above Valifon though? The token.
No action to use Channel Divinity.
No,
no action to use Channel Divinity. Okay.
Yep. You just do it.
Okay, so I just say I'm going to use Channel Divinity, and then to get a second level spell slot back. Okay. And then the one I'm going to use a bonus action.
Sorry, that is a bonus action.
Oh, it is?
It's your bonus action.
Harness Divine Power.
Okay.
Harness Divine Power is, but yeah. The turn undead Channel Divinity is no action.
Okay. So I can do an action, then a bonus action. And then that would be my turn. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to hit her in the face with the warhammer.
Nice.
There you go.
12 does not hit.
Damn it. Then I'm going to do bonus action, channel divinity to get a 2nd level spell slot back. And where? I don't have a button for that.
Oh, you can just add it back manually, I believe.
If you go to feature traits, under bonus, harness divine power.
Harness divine power. Oh, okay.
And just click it, and then
I did.
give yourself a 2nd level spell slot back.
Okay.
Oh no, you can only get a
First level
back.
Okay. Well then, that's better than nothing. All right, and then I can move still.
You might proc an attack of opportunity though.
I want it to. I want her to.
Cool.
Oh.
I'm gonna move over here.
It is a 17 to hit.
17 does not hit.
Okay.
But hold on a second. I gotta look at something. My reaction here.
Yeah, so if you're trying to use Wrath of the Storm, move away to see if she hits you with the opportunity attack, then move back so she might hit you again.
That's exactly what I... When it's my turn again?
No,
you can just do it
now. Move back now. You got 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, you can split up your movement however you want to.
Okay, well, I'm moving back in.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's what I'm doing. I moved right back.
She is...
That's my turn.
Going to turn towards Althea, who was just taunting her. She kind of stands up as straight as she can, gives that proud, noble stare, and Eldritch Fist 4 times.
Okay. Bring it.
She brought it. The first one's a crit. Second one is an 18, 19, and 26.
So crit in the 26.
So the crit was for 17 force. Ah, that's bullshit. I call shenanigans. The second hit's only 1.
Okay. So 17 and 1?
17 and 1. And that is her turn. Back around to Krull. 19 hits. 8 slashing. Valifon, on your turn, that healing spirit procs for you. Is healing spirit at the beginning or end of turn?
It says beginning. I was just reading that.
Yep, so that's 4.
Oh, okay. You roll it. I'll take the 4.
You could pull Rhea into it if you want to.
I know I can, but that means I can't do anything else. And we need to hurt her. So she's already used her reaction this turn. So I'm gonna move back to here.
Okay.
And I am going to cast a 2nd level catapult, sending like a dagger or something that one of these people over here has.
Yeah, there's plenty of those.
Straight at her. So DC 13. Is it DC 13? Yeah, DC 13 for 20 bludgeoning.
Okay. She's using her Dark One's own luck ability. She failed to save. She's rolling a D10 right now to add to it. She needs to get 7 or better. Ooh. All right. Yep, it hits. The full 20 bludgeoning, it looks like.
Yep.
Right. She is beginning
And
to look quite rough.
Ebonstar will give advantage to for when if Layden tries to hit her, since the other two already have advantage.
Okay. All right. Althea.
Right.
She looks almost dead. So I'm just gonna go all out and hex her again, and we're just gonna hit her. It rolls.
24 hits.
Hey, it rolled, yay. Thought I crashed for a second.
Work.
Oh,
Right,
What
Althea.
is this
How do you take her down?
damage? Oh, it's enough! Wow, even with the lowest possible roll. After weathering the blows and dodging out some of them, she'll just be like, "Huh, I knew you couldn't do it," and then just like smashes her over the head.
Nice. So, as your warhammer cracks down onto her, or your flail, she stumbles and drops to one knee, her hand on the ground, and she looks up in time to say, can you guess what she's gonna say? I'll see you all in hell.
of course.
Before she herself bursts into flames, and in that column of flames that bursts up, you can see for a brief moment wings outstretched, a large form silhouetted, large humanoid form winged and silhouetted against a battlefield. In that fire, you all can see what looks like millions and millions of terrible creatures clashing with one another before the fire is suddenly sucked down into the earth and Thalamra is gone. Her body, everything.
No.
11th level
Wanted that tattoo.
Warlock of the Fiend. Roughly,
with some of my own adjustments to the original Van Thamper stat block is fucking shit. So I use the Warlock of the Fiend as a bit of a template to build a real Thalamra off of.
Since that was 3 5th level spell slots, and then she stopped casting spells.
Could Rhea make one more death save before I do the bonus action to
Absolutely.
give her health? Because I was after her in initiative.
Yeah. If she'd failed her first save,
She succeeded. She succeeded.
I would have drug her into the thing so that couldn't happen and kill her.
Oh.
Right.
Oh God.
But she succeeded her first one. Even though I was unconscious too.
Oh God. She would have just died. I would have gentle reposed her immediately. And we'd get back to that at a later date.
Okay. So Rhea, coughing and sputtering, gets up to her feet, or sits up into a sitting position, and looks around and doesn't see Thalamra's body anywhere. And she kind of sits up, still coughing and sputtering, and asks if she got away.
If dead and going to hell is away, yes.
The evil old woman is gone.
There's a demon out there. Bar the damn doors.
Good.
While immediately after combat is over, that giant fey creature is going to run back over to Valathon and give him a huge bear hug, like cracking his back a bit as I get another healing spirit.
Oh, awesome. Didn't even think about that.
So that's 3, and then he's going to run back over to Rhea and do the exact same. They are going to run back over to Rhea and do the exact same thing. And that's 4 for her. And then they kind of just stand there and disappear into incorporeal spores, I guess. Well, that was eventful. I have still yet to take any damage today, so that's nice.
Same.
Good. You get to fight whatever shows up next, because I have 7 hit points and no spell slots.
I have like half my slots, so I'm really good right now.
I still have full health. I'm good, and I have 1 spell slot left.
So I still have Hex up and some healing left to go, so I'm okay. But I'm not great.
We do, however, have some healing potions.
Do we want to nap or take the potions?
Take a short rest.
Yeah, for those guys that need it, I mean, I don't get anything from a short rest.
You can, I mean, you have full health, yeah, so you don't get anything, but it would reload. It would reload Althea on spells, and
Channel Divinity for him too.
yeah, you channel the divinity back.
Okay.
Do you get channel? No, you don't get channel divinity.
Your channel
back.
divinity, fuel magic effects,
It's a short
number
rest.
of times. Yeah, per short rest.
Wait, I was about to ask, did my Tressum see anything out there?
No, did not.
As you're pulling them in.
Right, but he can't use the harness divine power for
No,
channel
yeah,
divinity
yeah,
except
can't
on
use
long
that.
rest.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm gonna have the Tressum's gonna stay out there, keep watch.
Okay.
And Anna is going to check this room, see what's in here.
Okay. So Anna, down there. The room's lit by a pair of tall wrought iron candlesticks, much like the ones you saw out in the other hall. 9 candles atop each one. There is a claw-footed altar that you can see on the eastern wall there. The altar is carved from a single block of obsidian, and it has a small angel-shaped flame erupting from the top.
I will cast Shillelagh and then walk closer.
Okay.
So you said there's just a holy flame above it?
There is a bright red flame in the shape of an angel emitting from the top of the altar.
Is there like is doors inside of it, or like a storage below it or something?
No, it is a solid altar of obsidian.
Is it only the flame above it?
Yes. There are some candles and such things along the top of the altar.
She'll just kind of like wave the shillelagh through the fire.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it seems to be pretty. I mean, it is fire, so your shillelagh would get a little warmer on that point. Maybe a little bit of a scorch, but that's about it.
All right. She'll back up and close this door. Actually, or we could stay in there. That's also an option. We could stay over there.
Valafon is examining this statue with the glowing eyes. What is making its eyes glow? If necessary, he will ritual cast detect magic. And
so
if further necessary, ritual cast identify.
As you are examining the statue, getting closer to see what the source of that light is, you can see that the upper portion of the statue is actually hollow, and that some sort of light source inside of the skull of the angelic statue is emitting light.
Does like the head come off or anything?
It appears to be solid, hollow, but all one piece.
Layden, can I see your hammer for a moment?
Yeah, sure. Here you
Actually, you're stronger than I am. Come hit this thing in the head.
On my way. Layden smash.
All right, Layden. With a solid hammer blow, you are able to knock the thing over, and when it falls, the head and upper shoulder areas shatter, and a resplendent golden mace stumbles out of it.
Ooh, Missy Wani.
As in, like, glowing mace?
As in glowing glowing.
Layden wants. Layden wants shiny.
All right, and identify, correct? From
Yes.
Valafon? Okay. Here you go, yeah.
Ooh. Ricey rice.
Standard.
That's nice.
That is.
Layden, I think you could probably make the best use of this.
Yes, I like. Layden likes it. Ooh.
Is this in the? Is this like a proper item, or did you make it?
It came in a DM's Guild supplement.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so it wouldn't be looked upable on the.
No, not in the right now.
I will make this in as a homebrew magic item in D&D Beyond, so that Layden can add it to
Awesome.
his
Repertoire.
Yeah.
I got this supplement from DM's Guild when I ran this game for my home group like years ago, and I can't for the life of me remember who wrote it, but it is amazing. It is an amazing supplement.
Is it like a physical book?
No, but I have this thing where if I have a PDF of something and not an actual physical book, I will straight up go to like Office Depot and print out a thing to put into a folder or something. So I have it physically.
I do that. I needed to do that.
I just have a folder in my Google Drive of PDF supplements and stuff, and pull them up on my tablet or computer as I need them when I'm using them.
I do that too. I just need physical things.
Yeah, I've gone completely digital.
Which is terrible. Yeah, but it's terrible to need physical things when
Yeah.
everything you do is online.
Right, I
hate
could have just left this on my computer, but I like my little black folder that has all my Descent into Avernus stuff in it. Like,
Yeah, if I bought stuff on like D&D Beyond or something, I'd find a way to just PDF it as them.
Right.
Because you can just look up the PDFs. You don't even need to. It's so I hate everything.
okay, so Heaven's Fall. There it is. Nice little base. So, what do y'all want to do? Rayo would, of course, remind you all that Thavius is still down here somewhere, waiting to be rescued.
Could you refresh me on who Thavius is?
Thavius Krieg is the High Overseer of Elturel. You have heard from a few sources that he might have had something to do with what happened to Elturel. Rhea is vehemently denying that possibility, saying that whatever you have heard is lies. Rhea very much looks up to him as pretty much all of Elturel really looked up to him as the individual who saved them all from a vampire scourge some 50 years prior. But yeah, rumors have shown you all that he is here somewhere. Whether or not he was being held prisoner or as a guest of the Van Thampers is unknown. But yeah, Rhea is very, very adamant in the idea that he could not have anything nefarious to do with this.
Quick question, comment. Does Heaven's Fall require attunement? It doesn't say on what you posted. So
Let me check. I might have. I made that little handout, so I could have written it down wrong. I will check right now. I have the supplement right here. Does not.
Okay.
Valor RPG. If anyone wants to check out the supplement that I use, it's on DM's Guild. It's Valor RPG.
Did you put a link to that in the, or just that what you said in the chat? Because I won't remember until later.
Should we hunker down? I think some of us need it a bit more than others.
Yes, please.
All right. Ow, ow. as the... Yeah, so if we're... Does everyone agree? Are we short resting? Althea?
Probably a good idea.
Layden, I'm assuming you also want to short rest.
Yeah, I don't really know if I can. It's not going to do anything for me, but yeah, I can do a short rest.
Do you not get any other, like, light... Do you have no lightning cantrips or anything like that?
Nope, not yet.
First levels?
Nothing.
Well,
I
that's
have
surprising.
I have one first level spell that is Thunder Wave,
Ah, yes. Yeah, I was just saying
and
because you could
then
use your channel divinity on that if you wanted.
yeah, exactly. Which I have a channel divinity, I just don't have the other part of it.
Yeah.
So, which I can't get that part back until I do a long rest. I still have a channel divinity, so.
Mhm.
So.
All right. So, yep. Since we agreed to short rest, Anna's going to go up to the doors and use her last wild shape to cast Find Familiar again,
Okay.
and refresh the timer on her. Refresh the timer pretty much for this guy. And then she's going to close the doors. And yeah, she's just going to close the doors.
Okay.
I'm gonna test an attack from Layden's sheet with the new magic item.
Sounds good. Nice.
Yep, it works. There you go.
Nice,
You
yeah.
got it now.
Velafon, I think it'd be helpful if Pike or sorry, Puck, if Puck and what Evenstar?
Evan Star.
That's the name. Yes, if Puck and Evenstar scouted together, so they go out there while we rest.
Do we want to go in the little secret room down to the south that Evil Lady came out of to do our rest, as opposed to staying in here where we have to have these doors that anybody can try to burst down?
Why don't you all go in that room and I'll stand guard over the room?
Why don't we all go in that room and hide?
Evenstar could guard the candled room, or watch out for it in case anything happens in here. And Puck could stay outside to let us know if anyone's coming in, and I can pull them back over here if I need to.
Yep.
Okay. So everyone's going into the small ritual room?
Yeah, the one to the south that
Yeah.
Evil Lady came out of.
Yeah, and
The
Anna was sure to close and lock those doors if possible.
Okay. You could certainly put a candlestick or something over the top of them to bar them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she broke off one end of it and then put it through the... Yep.
So.
And y'all searched this room while I was looking at the statue, right?
There's just the altar with flames on it.
Yeah.
They are fiery flames, not radiant flames.
The fire type of fire.
Yeah. Important to note, we can cook food. Oh wait, do I have...
That is an interesting one. Let's cook food with the altar of with the fiendish altar back here.
I'm trying to look if I have any body parts to cook. I have a leg. Okay. I'm... Oh wait, did we... I guess we had good berries earlier. We don't need to eat. Fine. We're good. I'm good then.
Yeah.
Had a whole mummy leg. Could have eaten. Don't remember where I got it, but it's in my bag. That's the best part of playing on a long game. When you just have random shit from like 8 sessions ago.
Right. Okay. So, what is Puck doing? Are they staying by the door? Are they flying around?
They're just kind of like flying in circles, looking up and down the halls.
Okay.
Just mainly staying by this door though.
Okay.
Like within about like 15 feet of it at least.
Okay, cool. So, yeah. You all can take your short rest. You don't hear any further activity inside of the dungeon, and you don't hear any activity inside of the dungeon, and Puck does not see or hear anything from out there. Actually, make a perception check for Puck real quick.
Ooh. Oh wow, Tressum are very strong. 16.
16.
Oh, they also have this. Oh wait,
Okay.
that's whispered to GM.
Very good. Both of them were. It's fine. So 16. Puck definitely doesn't see anything invisible, and yeah, Puck does not see or hear any more activity inside of the dungeon.
Nice. We're good on imps. Yeah. Oh, also, Anna would have been looking through their eyes periodically over the rest, so they also know that. Or, like, I don't know. I guess Puck could have been relaying that. They can talk, I guess. Oh wait, yeah, they have. I trust them have an 11 intelligence. Holy. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So they
Justin are
could have
smart.
definitely been. Yeah, we could have been talking the whole that time. Yep. They also have dark vision and. Oh, they also have keen smell. So, well, they already had advantage with their other thing, so we're good.
Okay, everybody.
I believe.
So your rest does pass by uneventfully, and as you all prepare to set out once more, I do believe this is a good spot for us to take our break. All right, everybody. So welcome back. You all have just defeated the Duke Thalamra Van Thamper. Still a bit wary of what else might be lurking around in this dungeon. You know, Thavius Krieg should be down here somewhere, and Rhea is getting quite anxious to try and find him. So, what would you all like to do?
Is there
I
any
say we
way?
continue looking.
Yep. Do we see any other way out of this room, or is it just the
Make
secret door to the north?
a perception and or investigation check. We'll allow 2 checks from 2 different people.
Wait, what are we doing?
Hey.
Sorry.
Valifon, you
Thing is
do
there's-
notice. Nice. So Layden is like staring at a wall, studying it intently. Notices nothing and
Alex
turns around and
said-
walks away. Valifon
Alex, if
walks
he
up to the
says
same
you can
wall.
do investigation or perception, you should probably do perception.
Okay.
Valifon
let
then
me
walks up to
re-roll
the
my
same
perception.
wall and immediately notices a little catch lever on the side and pulls it.
So, open it up.
Oh,
I go.
should I pull Puck into here, or should I leave them out there to scout?
Yeah, I would pull Ebon Star to scout this corridor that looks very familiar, but I can't get him. He's
The
trapped.
same corridor from earlier.
I'll leave Puck
The
out
bottom
there just in
side.
case.
Comet, can you teleport my bat to in our room, please? Thank you. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Actually, he wouldn't go squeak.
So, what Ebonstar would see around that corner is a very large fiend, this to be exact, laying on its back, surrounded by cultist bodies, lazily lifting a severed leg up and chewing on it a bit. Its stomach is distended. It has obviously eaten a lot of people today. It is prone, laying on its back, slowly just picking pieces off of cultists and feeding them to itself.
Big, ugly.
Yeah, Anna
Did
taps
it
her
look
staff
injured at all,
back to the
or
ground.
He does look injured.
Or like-
Those cultists put up a fight, but not good enough.
All right, time to die. Anna will guide herself and then run in. Where is it? Which direction? She
bro,
would have asked.
Rhea? I think we're gonna go hit a demon with axes.
Layden's going in.
Well,
I'm just
then.
gonna.
We're gonna go ahead and let Kroll sit back for now.
Where is it?
Okay.
Leroy Jenkins.
Where would it be?
By the bat. Or see those corpses down here? That would be part of its feast pile.
It's currently prone.
So as Althea turns the corner and kind of breaks the corner just a little bit, it looks up like, "Urgh," and then slowly begins lumbering up to its feet. But we are going to go ahead and roll initiative, and it will begin its round prone.
Oh, amazing. I get to add 1 point.
Althea, it is important to note that the stench coming off of this thing is nearly just, it like stings your eyes, it burns going down it. The stench coming off of this thing is just absolutely horrific. You would have noticed it the second that you stepped right there.
All right. Good to know.
Okay. Ooh, it gets to go first. Everybody in there?
Yay.
Ray is not in there. Maybe Ray can do something here. Nope. Okay. So, it is going to slowly clamber up to its feet. You can see the belly just rocking back and forth with all just completely stuffed with people. And it is going to step over the bodies of its most recent victims and try to find some more.
Oh, it is big. Big.
Big,
So-
ugly.
The first thing that it does is it swings this massive, just ham fist claw at Althea. Althea, it's a 22 to hit
Yeah. that
for
works.
7 slashing. It is then going to send a claw at Layden. Layden, it is a 24 to hit for 13 slashing.
And then, okay, so 13. Hold on. So 13
Can I make a
hits.
con save?
You got it, Anacola. Con save result is an 18.
Ew.
I gotta do math. I hate math.
You can if it's easier, you can add up the damage, and then when it gets to your HP, then you can.
Yeah, you just have to type 13 in the little text field beside your current hit points and hit
Yeah.
damage.
I had a brain fart. And then I do Wrath of the Storm.
Okay.
So reaction, Wrath of the Storm. Did that roll? There we go.
So 13, is that lightning? Thunder? What is that?
Lightning.
It takes 6 lightning damage.
Oh,
See the electricity crackling over it, not breaking through its thick hide, seeming to almost be absorbed into it.
It's resistant to lightning
good.
damage.
Yeah, lightning. Awesome.
Demons, everybody! Aren't they fun?
They are.
So much fun.
Okay. That is going to bring us to its bite. I almost forgot its bite. Layden, after you struck it with lightning, it gets a little angry. It's going to try and bite your face. Oh, it's 9 to
Okay.
hit. Bummer.
And it misses.
Yeah.
I move out of the way.
That brings us to Valifon.
I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire so it's only affecting
Okay, that's fine.
it.
Dex save.
So let's say 10 because I'm using my half drow capability.
It does succeed, unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
your-
it was worth a shot.
If you want to use the new rules, you can use your intelligence modifier.
No, but I don't know if we're using those rules. So
Yeah, I've basically any of the new books. Which book was that in?
that's in the Monsters of the Multiverse.
Monsters of the Multiverse. Yeah, any rule adjustments or ratas, anything like that, we will. Basically, are you all okay with using that rule? I'm sure PCs would be. I have no problem with it.
Yeah, so that would
I'm
make
fine.
the DC 13 instead of 10.
It did get a 13.
Okay, so it still succeeded.
Okay, so you can go ahead and adjust that in D&D Beyond. Anybody that's still using the old rule for racial abilities and racial spells, you can switch that up to the new Monsters of the Multiverse rule. I think that's going to be the first book that I don't buy, to be honest.
Really?
I don't really... I'm going to get it and add it to my compendium for Roll20, but I don't feel the need to own a physical copy of it.
Oh yeah. It's technically not a general rule that applies to all races. It's an implicit rule that applies to all the races within the book. So
Okay.
like Drow are technically not included because the PHB hasn't come out, but I think it's unfair, because like every other race does it pretty much.
Yeah, that's fine. We can totally
like-
use that.
Because like in the case of like my race, obviously I get to choose what mine is, and it's just like not fair. I feel for like other people having to.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. Anybody have an objection to using it?
Nope.
What is it?
I said no. I'm fine with it.
And I'll move to here. And Ebonstar will give whoever attacks this thing next advantage.
That'd be Rhea. In she comes. Long sword, short sword. Nice. Good job, Rhea. All three of those hit.
About time.
Rhea is not wielding a magical weapon, so that is 12, 20, halved down to 10. And she is going to make some room. Anacola.
All right. Anna already has Shillelagh and her form up. So she is going to run over, bonus action Hex, and use her last first level spell slot. And then she is going to hit it. Wait, I think it's this one. 25 to hit.
25 certainly hits.
10 magical bludgeoning, 4 necrotic, and also Hex. So that's 17 damage.
Anacola, where were you when you started your turn?
I think it was like right
Okay,
here.
yeah, I thought you were a bit farther back.
Or I was right here. I think it was behind.
Which one was it? Was it right here or was it right here?
It was right. She was right behind out.
Okay.
Althea.
Anacola, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Right. I'm half decent at those. Hey.
Okay, that is a success. Good stuff.
And that will be her turn.
Okay.
She also Hex Strength.
Hex strength, got it. Althea, the stench is absolutely overwhelming, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for it.
Of course it is.
Stench.
I don't know if it went through or not. There it goes.
Althea, would you like to use your sessional inspiration to not be poisoned?
I think I will, yeah.
All right.
Alright, you will...
You considered flanked or not?
Yes.
Do I use it? I'll do it. I'm going to use Arbor of Activities
Okay.
second level. Give myself 10 temper HP. And I'm going to bait it if I can. I'm going to be like, come on, you big demon. Let's see what you've got.
Make an intimidation check. This thing is very dumb, so just shouting at it isn't going to help. Let's see if you can actually get its attention. Make an intimidation check. Doesn't even notice you.
Oh well.
You are a mote in its eye, not even a pebble in its shoe.
Guess that's turn.
Okay, Layden. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw against this thing's overpowering stench.
Alrighty.
This is gonna be So
If
just
you
give me
haven't used your
more.
I
section
believe
inspiration yet,
Layden
now is
used
your
it in the
time.
fight against the Lamra.
Did I?
I believe so.
No, I thought I didn't.
No, he chose not to.
Oh, did you?
I chose not to.
Yeah,
Yeah, I chose
he
not.
considered that, and we said that it wasn't a good choice.
Okay.
He save it for a crit.
Yeah, and I'm gonna save it for my 21.
All right.
Right
You
now.
are not poisoned.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to move here, and then I'm going to smack it in the face with the warhammer with my brand new weapon. Let's see here. Where did it go? And whams it.
Oh, bummer.
Oh.
That is unfortunate.
Damn it. Okay. And then let me see if there's any other bonus action I can do. Let me see. Guiding bolt can't be done as a bonus action.
Nope.
Alright, I'm just gonna stay here and get hit.
You all see this creature plant both of its forearms in the ground, rear up, and begin this strange howling sound. You all begin to hear the sound distort around you. The very air around you feels like it's distorting. Could somebody please roll a D100 for me? You want the result to be higher than 33.
Can it make a con save?
Yes.
No.
Carl, you're fired.
The entire cave is about to collapse.
Con save result is a 14.
No, not again.
Now, who would like to roll the 2d6 as you all see these strange, almost canine, pig-faced creatures, strange leathery skin?
Oh, it called.
Somebody besides me.
It called forth.
It called forth 10 Dretches.
Oh, that's. I don't know if that's worse or better.
That's better. Dretches are the orcs of the abyss.
Yep.
Oh.
Alright. This fight just got a lot harder.
We can deal with this. We're fine.
Everything's fine.
Should I start playing war music? I can summon my own little army.
Alright. And with that, this encounter just got real serious.
Ugh.
Okay. Get those Dretches into initiative. We'll do 2 groups.
Oh yeah, that's exactly as many as you said was the when you start
These
splitting
guys-
them.
I hope these guys don't have a lot of health.
We're gonna bring Kroll back into this fight too.
He heard the
Right.
calling or whatever.
That is the Hezrao's turn. So it's summon ability. They have to be within 30 feet of it, I believe. Just double checking that now. Within 60 feet. Okay, so yeah, so everything should be fine. Yep. Okay.
The one to my be attacking this guy because I'm staying as hidden as I can. I assume a 9 does not hit,
It does not.
but a 17 will.
A 17 will.
11.
11.
Did it seem like I did full damage to it?
It did. Let me double check that real quick. It is, yep, regular damage.
Okay.
Oh, okay. These guys.
Yeah,
are
it's
weak.
not even resistant to non-magical piercing and slashing, so full damage.
Weak?
Awesome.
He did 11 damage to it and didn't instantly die. I wouldn't call him weak.
Well,
I mean, okay. Okay, it's like that's like 25 hit points. That's fine. That's like
That's yes,
I don't-
but there's 10 of them.
yeah. If Rhea lands all of her hits, which is very likely because she's done that before,
Yeah,
then we'll be fine.
and Ebonstar is giving advantage to the next person attacking the big guy.
Yes, let's please kill the big guy before more bad stuff happens.
Summons so rarely work, but when they do, it's just such great. It's just so great. All right.
Now I need to do this as payback.
All right. Rhea is going to charge forward and take care of these as many as she can. She's going to attack the first one in front of her here. Sorry, Valafon. Was there anything else you wanted to do?
Oh, I just had Ebonstar give advantage to the next person attacking the big guy.
Got it. So, at the one in front of her, hit, miss, miss. Okay, here comes the Western Dretches. And
Now this is the part that determines how scary it is.
okay,
One of those moved
Out of
far enough
Rhea's,
away
yep.
that Rhea would have gotten an opportunity attack.
this one right here, and that is a hit.
Did Rhea get opportunity attack, by the way?
Oh yeah.
Did the demon have like a reaction to attack her, or did it want to?
I believe
Oh,
it
yeah,
used its. I believe it used its reaction to attack somebody else, didn't it?
I don't know.
Althea and Layden.
Unless it's it didn't get an opportunity attack on anyone else.
No, use its
No,
reaction
I
on
missed it.
Layden.
Yeah, I think it did. Okay, but here come the Dretch attacks. The one that Rhea hits going after her with a claws for 12 and a bite for 13, both miss. Anacola, these are coming for you. The bite is a 19 for 3 piercing.
Ugh.
The claws are a 13 for a miss.
Yep.
Anacola, there's another one coming for you. Bite is an 18 for 3.
Oh, that hits.
Claws is a 9 for a miss. So he's gonna
Yep.
run up. Okay,
Is that everything?
that is the Western Dretches. Oh, no, we got one more for Layden. Claws for Layden, 18 to hit.
Misses.
Bite for Layden, 12 to hit. Obvious miss. It is obvious. So group con save against your spores, Anacola, right?
What is it?
How do any of them have to save against your spores?
Oh yeah, I can do that. No, I can't because
Okay.
I used it on this already. I used it on the demon.
Got it. It is your turn.
Okay. I'm the area of effect person. That's like my job. Does it? Whatever. Okay. I think this is worth it. Wouldn't entangle includes me, right?
Yes. Anybody in the area.
Great. That's amazing.
It's in a bad spot right now.
I feel like no.
Roll will be helping me. I'm okay.
There's just because you're in a bad spot in a way where like I would have loved to AoE all that whole group, but I can't.
Oh yeah, if I had a spell slot left, I wouldn't even be worried. But
Well, see, I can AoE that big group, but I don't want to hit you in it. And right now you're too close.
yeah, I'm stuck in an
You aim it?
alcove.
Could you AoE it so it's like up here?
He has to be able to see the area.
Oh. Dang.
So he couldn't put it like up here or
Um,
something.
Yeah. Fuck, because I want to attack this because I feel like I can kill it, but I don't.
Go for the boss. Probably.
What is it?
Just go for the
You,
boss.
yeah, you could probably kill
Go
it.
for the boss. I'm not sure. All the
we should
little
all go
guys
for
may
it.
disappear if you kill the big guy. I don't know.
Yeah, like we should just
Yeah,
focus the boss.
Okay. I'll entangle centered on me, so it includes this whole area.
Okay.
Include me and Rhea.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. That's not all my spell slots, by the way. That's just all my first levels. So all of them have to make a strength save.
You're getting everybody except for Layden in this? Put it right there?
Yeah.
And I assume because Ebonstar's flying, he's safe from that.
Yeah.
Technically no.
Turn the ground into difficult terrain. Flying creatures not affected by difficult terrain.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right thematically to have a flying creature be grabbed by it too. So we will exclude flying creatures from that. Okay, DC, and the effect is restrained. DC 14 against restrainment. Is that right, Anacola?
Yes.
Yeah, so
I
start
failed my
with
own
a
save.
strength saving throw, but then after that is a strength check to break free.
Correct. So Hex would help. What
Okay.
does the restrain can look like? Is that
The
the
net.
Is that the net? Okay, that helped a little bit.
Did it restrain the boss?
And what is it?
Did it restrain the boss?
Restrain the
Boss
boss.
is restrained.
So everybody has advantage on him right now.
Yep.
Oh yes,
But-
nice. Okay.
But everybody has advantage on Rhea and Anacola too.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else from Anacola?
Yes.
Yes, there is something else.
No, that is it. So
Oh,
that is
okay.
it.
All right, Althea, you're up.
Okay. I was gonna say I heard this ass too. I'm like, what? All right. So I can't shatter. So I guess. Do we just hex them and go for it, or do we keep it for another armor? We're gonna keep it for another. All right. So we're just gonna hit this guy with what we got, because I feel like I should probably keep my spell slot.
17 hits.
Did you hex him?
No, I did not. I decided to save it for another armor I get these after this one runs out, because I have a feeling I might be needing a lot of HP.
Half down to 4.
Why is it halved?
Is
My
your
magical.
flail magical?
It is magical.
Oh, it is. My bad. Not halved.
Blade.
That's why I put magical bludgeoning for mine.
Althea, would you mind changing the name of your flail to of your whatever your pact weapon is to just like Eldritch Flail or Pact Flail or something like that, just so I can see it?
I'll call it Hex Flail.
There you go. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Anything else from Althea?
No, not for now. Just realized there's something else I could have done, but that's alright.
Layden.
And I'm gonna hit him in the face again.
As you do. 15 is not going to do it. Oh, no. Oh,
19
advantage.
does.
19 does.
Okay.
8 bludgeoning and 5 radiant. Good stuff. Okay.
Is the bludgeoning from this magic?
No, the radiant is
All
too,
of it's
but the
magic.
face-
It's
Heavens-
all of it.
Heaven's Fall. That's a
Oh, it's a magic
magical
weapon,
base.
Yes, Heaven's
Yes,
Fall is a magical weapon. All the damage is magical. So 13 damage. Layden,
Yes.
how do you kill this thing?
He jumps on his face and starts clawing his eyes and throat and everything else out, and like goes into a berserk rage and starts like doing that.
Nice.
And smashing it with the mace.
Yep, and smashing it with the mace.
Down it goes.
And all the dredges disappear.
And all the
Right.
Dretches snarl at you and continue their relentless assault.
Damn it!
Anything else from Layden?
Let me see. I might have a bonus action. Let me see. Let me see here. Does anybody need healing right now?
Self.
Yeah, I
But-
could heal
Yeah,
myself.
but you're not that
but-
bad off.
No, I'm not. That's it.
Okay.
Crawl!
Yeah, Kroll comes running out of the ritual room. Makes it to right here, and he can hit 1. He is in range of hitting 1.
Let's go.
He has advantage flanking.
16 hits. And he kills it.
Hey. Okay, so they have
11
less
plus
than
12. So
they have less than
22 or
23.
23.
Yeah.
23 or less.
Alright. Brings us to the Eastern Dretches.
Yes.
One goes for Kroll.
Who rolled a lovely 2 on there.
One goes for Layden. One for Althea, and one for... I got my names all mixed up there for a second.
Elephant.
Let 'em
Dretches
come
everywhere.
for me. Let them come.
Okay.
That
Yes.
was very nice of you. Very
Bring your-
egalitarian.
Yeah, I feel like
It's
once
late,
Kroll
so-
came out, their surrounding was... Like, I was originally going to have them all surround Valifon. But then Kroll
Right.
came out, and targets changed. So, for Kroll, it is a 12 and a nat 1. That is obvious miss. Valifon, Claws, 10. Bite,
Miss.
17.
That hits.
For 5 piercing. Althea. Ooh, that's a crit for 9 piercing.
It crit me?
Mhm,
Damn.
22.
Alright, well, yeah, but it also takes 10 damage.
Nice. From the armor of Agathis.
Yes.
Althea, the claws crit you too.
Seriously?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
Oh.
Okay,
That is
how much
16
one
slashing off of that one.
for? Oh my gosh. Well, it takes another 10.
Nice, he dies. Yeah, the only damage resistance it
this
has.
is awesome.
They just like turn into an
Oh,
ice
is Armor of
sword.
Agathis cold damage out there?
It is.
It does have resistance. It was 20 total. Yeah, he's not dead, unfortunately. He does have resistance to cold damage, so he only took 10 of that.
I don't know,
Yeah.
I think it is.
Cold and fire versus demons and devils is
Yep.
not
Cold-
good.
Cold, fire, lightning. Demons laugh at it.
Yep. Lightning is at least good against doubles.
Yep. Okay. Layden, you're up. It's a 5 with the bite.
Alright.
And it
Miss.
it's another crit. That is insane.
What?
Yeah,
These
that
are-
is...
Where is Rhea? Where is
Where
Rhea
is
for all
Rhea?
of these rolls? Where is Rhea for these rolls?
Okay.
Alright,
It's
what's
10,
the damage?
10 slashing.
All right, 10.
that is-
Hold on.
3 crits out of 4 rolls. That's insane.
All right, and then it's going to get itself hit.
Under damaged, right?
Yes, thunder.
It's a nifty ability being able to change the damage type on the fly there. It takes 4 lightning.
No, thunder.
Oh.
Is it really thunder?
The thunderstorm
It
can
can
be
be.
either one.
Oh, you can choose.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah,
I thought I was being sarcastic, and I just got told. Cool.
So it takes 8.
All right, it takes 8. All right, that is their turns. And an eventful turn that was. Valifon, you're up.
Okay. Since there's only one here, I will attack it rather than taking the dodge action. If they'd surrounded me and I
Yeah.
survived it, I was going to all dodge action.
15 hits.
15 for 7.
Magical damage for any reason?
No.
Okay.
But you said those didn't have
You're right, they don't.
damage resistance. And yeah, there's a guy underneath him, but he'll stay there because I don't want to give him. So anybody who attacks this guy here will have. Well, they already have advantage. Never mind. Can a restrained person take opportunity attacks?
Yes. but they have disadvantage.
Evanstar would take a chance and move to here.
13 with disadvantage.
I have no idea what my
It is.
armor
It
class
is. It's 12.
It's 12, so
Yeah,
it's dead.
3 slashing for Evanstar. Yep.
Oof. Feathers, because Evanstar isn't a bat. He's a large hummingbird with a long flowy tail. So there's a poof of feathers and then nothing.
Okay.
Oh, also for what it's worth, they have disadvantage on dex saves, so
Okay.
Radiant
Yeah,
Flame
so-
is pretty useful. Or whatever
Okay.
it is. It's something else in that. I forget what it's called though.
Rhea is up, and she is going to take swipes at the ones that are restrained.
She does have disadvantage.
Right. So, but if she swings at the ones that are also restrained, it will cancel it out. She would have
Yes, it
advantage.
would. Oh, haha.
So that's a hit. We're going for this one first. 9. Miss. And a hit. 11. Yep, 11.
Oh wow.
It lives, but barely. Okay, here we go. All at once, you see each of these dretches to the east begin to shudder as like pores on their back begin to open up and this fetid gas just begins emitting from them. Each and every one of them is doing this. I
I'm gonna do
need...
the same thing.
Ah, nice. I
This one
need
has to do that.
10-foot radius. So for this first batch...
Oh wow, we really do have the same ability.
Yep.
Mine's also a 10-foot radius.
Nice. So, I need Anacola, Layden, and Althea to make Constitution saving throws.
No.
Oh no. Althea is the only one that succeeds on that.
Inspiration.
Okay, you do succeed as well. Layden, you are poisoned. While poisoned this way, you don't take any damage. But while poisoned this way, you can take either a bonus action or an action. You cannot take both.
So it's either or.
Yes.
And no reactions.
Damn it.
Anacola.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely would need the. Okay. Did we get advantage on any of these attacks, Valifon? How did that work? I didn't know what you were doing.
I was trying to give advantage on one, but all the strain guys you automatically have advantage on.
Yeah. Yeah. But there are a couple that weren't restrained, like this guy.
Yeah.
Correct. There's
Yeah,
two.
but I couldn't get to them without being
Oh,
smacked by somebody else, and I got smacked.
fair enough. Okay. Okay. In that case, she will hit. Oh god. There's one that's injured, and one that isn't.
Yeah, you can't reach anyone that are injured without taking an opportunity attack from
Well,
somebody
there's
else.
also this one.
Yeah.
Because but this one, or should I hit the healthy ones because I need to get them down sooner? Yeah, I'll hit this one. Or, no, I won't. I'm sorry, I lied. I'll do this one, the one near Layden,
You got it.
to help him.
Nice. It's a hit.
I'm getting so close to crits. That's 12 damage.
So close.
And I will shillelagh again because I have to do that every minute and I haven't been keeping track.
Okay.
And that'll be your turn.
Althea.
Alright. We are going to test our special racial ability, Necrotic Shroud. So they need to make a DC 13, I believe it was. No, DC 14.
The two closest to you?
14 saving throw. Yeah. and this one as well.
Are you using the one with the bonus action or the action?
This one's a full action.
So Necrotic Shroud. What is the what? Can you tell me what the ability is? What do I need to save for? Is their damage effects?
They're defending
Could you link
against
it?
being feared. I'm trying to ping it. It's just laggy.
What is the save? Is it Dex? Obviously not Dex. Is it Wisdom?
It's charisma.
Charisma. Okay. DC?
DC's 14.
14. Any damage?
No damage. They just get feared.
Frightened. Okay.
That includes Layden.
Does it get to choose?
I mean, he can be feared or me, but that's
Yeah,
fine.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, as if he
You
has,
don't say things to me.
doesn't he have disadvantage on all attacks?
as long
if
as
he can see you.
if he can see out there, yeah.
So I have to make a
Charisma saving
Constitution-
throw.
Charisma.
All right, give me a second.
Yeah, I remember.
That
because
is a
it was-
success.
I remember because it was notable in Mordecai's Tomb of... not Mordecai's Tomb of Us, the new one, that it no longer affects your allies. Unless you choose for it to, I guess, but...
Oh, that's good.
Layden sticks his tongue out at us and goes,
She wasn't trying to scare him. He's already technically seen her do it once, I believe.
possibly.
And I can't get Monsters of the Multiverse as a digital until like March, right?
It's May, I think.
May.
Gross.
Trust
Okay.
me, I've already got it
Marketing to make
pre-ordered
already,
on
though, online.
D&D Beyond.
Yeah, there's like
And
a lot of
no
there's a lot of stuff like
bonus
that. Like,
action that I can really take right now, unfortunately.
like the
So that'll
Isomar.
be my turn for now.
Okay, you got it.
The Isomar got mostly a flat buff.
I need
Uh,
something. I need something to do with my bonus action.
All right, Layden, you're up.
So I can still move. Like if I hit somebody, I can move.
Yeah, you can split your movement up however you want to. So
Okay,
even if
cool.
you had like 2 attacks, you could hit, move some more, bonus action, whatever.
Cool. I'm going to try and hit this person. Actually, you know what?
Hit the one that's in the red right here.
Yeah, that's the one
Kill
I'm
it.
gonna go for. I'm gonna do it.
Kill it, but
Here
not
goes
with
nothing.
fire.
Nope. Here goes nothing.
That's
Oh,
of course you get the crit on the one that has literally 1 HP left.
Of course he does.
roll it anyway.
Yeah.
Did it show up?
No.
Hit
Why
the
isn't it?
Heavens Fall button.
Yeah, I
In the-
did.
in the
I
chat.
hit it
Pink
3.
thing.
I did. I don't know why it's
Why
not
is
showing
it-
up.
Why doesn't your
There. Yeah. Did somebody else hit it?
I hit it, yeah.
Okay. So he's
Yeah.
dead.
Very.
Alex, you
I
and I
don't
need to one
Yeah,
day
we need-
in the coming week we need to sit down and work with your D&D Beyond settings because they should roll your damage automatically.
Right. It's the one on the far left that you, or the far right you're supposed to hit, right?
No, the far left.
That's
And then
why
also,
I'm
once
hitting
you're
wrong.
once you've rolled your attack, you can come over to the Roll20 client and hit the name Heaven's Fall
Uh-huh.
in the chat bar.
Yeah.
And,
Yes, that's
and
what I
it
was
will-
doing, and it wasn't
Okay.
showing up for me.
Yeah, but if you hit the little button, the little symbol to the left of the weapon in your actions, it'll roll
Okay.
the 2 hit and the damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, Layden. Anything else?
And yes, and then Layden moves up here.
Opportunity attack is a miss.
Sweet.
That was a brave move. It could have taken you out.
Could have, but at least I would have given him the Wrath of the Storm, and
Right.
you know, that's. I will die with honor.
Okay. Kroll is gonna kill the thing in front of him, hopefully. Probably. Nope. He's got his action surge back. Let's go ahead and action surge. Nice. That'll kill it. Brings us to the eastern Dretches. Kroll probably would have come here to try and draw some heat off Althea. What? Balafon. Claws, a 20 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
For 6 slashing, the bite is only a 6 to hit. Obvious miss. Althea, you've got one coming at you, the one that is not frightened. 12 to hit with the bite. And 20 to hit with the claws. Anything you can do to stop that 20? Out there?
Yeah, I take the damage.
Okay, it's only 3. Kroll has one coming at him. 14 to hit with the claws, 8 to hit with the bite, both miss. Brings us back to Balafon. That's a hit.
For 6, not much, but... And Familiar's dead. Yeah, that's it.
Rhea is up. Yeah, she's gonna keep swinging. She's gonna go for this one first. At disadvantage, unfortunately.
Didn't matter.
Yep. Then she'll swing at the one that's restrained. 13 hits, or 24 hits because it's restrained, but that one's dead. And short sword's going at the other one at disadvantage. 12 still hits. Brings us to the
Did you roll
Dredges.
damage for the long
Sorry?
sword? Did you roll damage for the long sword?
I did not.
Towards this one.
She was swinging at these two. So yeah, this one would be dead.
You got the 24 though. Did you?
It only had 1 hit point left, so.
Oh, yep.
Brings us to the Western Dretches. One going for Rhea. With a miss. And a 21, that hits her for 8 slashing. Anacola, the one coming after you. Bite attack is a 7 to hit. Oh, I'm sorry, 14 to hit, followed by a 7. Oh, never mind. It is also restrained. So 7 and 9, both miss.
Yep.
Anacola, that does bring us to you.
Could this one make a con save?
Yep. Result is a 9.
Hey, it finally takes the damage. 6.
What kind of damage?
6 damage.
What kind?
I rolled in the chat. Oh, necrotic.
Okay.
Does it?
But as a kind as does she do?
All right. I just had to make sure it wasn't poison.
No, yeah. Terrible subclass. Beforehand. Before Tasha's. And she is going to swing at this one because she's scared of missing that one. Oh, that's my first miss today.
9 hit. 9 does not hit.
And that is her turn.
Okay.
She'll cast Shillelagh again.
Out there.
Yep. We're just gonna keep working on these ones. I'll hit the one that's not feared. Actually, the fear would end at this point. But we're going to go for the bottom one anyways. Just because I feel like we're gonna cast Hex as
22
well.
hits.
We're gonna try and take these out as quickly as possible at this point.
11. Down he goes.
Cool. That'll be turn for me.
Okay. Layden, you're up.
Layden is going to cast Guiding Bolt at the restrained one by Anacola.
Okay.
So, give me a second here. Guiding Bolt. Hold on.
Are you using your own spell slots or Heaven's Fall?
Oh, my own.
Okay.
There you go.
Nice. 22 certainly hits. 14, Radiant. Kicks his ass. He's still standing, but barely.
And since I'm still poisoned at this point, that is all I can do.
Okay. Kroll is going to keep swinging his axe at things. He's going to swing it at the one in between him and Althea.
Caught yourself.
I did. 22 hits for 9 slashing, and down it goes.
Yep, I gotta change something on your Heaven's Fall guiding bolt, because it says you can do it at will.
Oh,
but you
God.
can do it once.
No.
Oh, I can only do it at once?
Yeah, you can only do it once from Heaven's Fall.
Heaven's Fall, you can do it once. That's the second level. If you look at second level
Yeah.
guiding bolt, there's that one you can do it once.
Yeah, I was using first level.
Right. If you scroll down to second level, there's one that says guiding bolt, and it has Heaven's Fall underneath it.
Yes.
Right now it says at will, but you can only do it once per long rest.
Okay.
I'll fix that.
Okay, cool. Let me know
Okay.
so I can refresh.
Valifon, the remaining Dretch is coming for your face. 5 to hit.
Miss!
Oh, it is a crit with the second one.
Man.
These have gotten so many crits today. It is
They
9
have.
slashing.
I'm still standing.
You're up, Valifon.
Better than I ever was.
11 hits.
Missing.
11 hits.
Oh, 11 hits.
11 hits.
6 piercing.
He dies.
Phew! I cower and whimper in my little alcove.
All right. That brings us to Rhea. What the fuck, cat? All right. Rhea.
Am I lagging or is the tornado not updating?
You must be lagging.
Ray has highlighted for
Oh,
me.
it fixed itself.
Yeah, she's highlighted it for me too.
Yeah, but just fix.
Rhea is swinging at the one that she does not have disadvantage on first. 11 hits. 5 slashing, it dies. Changes her attention to the one to the north, which she does have disadvantage on. That is
I
a
dropped
miss. You drop concentration?
Mhm.
Can you do that can you do that like during someone else's turn?
You can do it for free whenever, right?
That sounds. And then the short sword is a hit. 6 piercing.
Just gonna remove the restrained condition.
Alright. Brings us to the last Dredges. It is a claw for Rhea. Miss, and a bite for Anacola. 12 to hit. Sure that misses?
Can
Okay.
make a con.
It can. 18.
Ugh.
You're up, Anacola.
Oh yay. Okay, I hit it now.
That's a hit.
Yeah, you do.
That's a very satisfying ending.
It is very dead. How do you take it
Yeah,
down?
as all of the vines just start to wilt and turn to dust around her, she's like facing towards Althea, and then spins around and clubs it in the face as it slams against the wall.
Nice. All right, everybody. So, as the final one drops, all at once, seemingly waiting for the final one to go down, they all liquefy into this black, tarry ooze. Kind of drains away. Some of it falls into the water. Some of it just sloughs along the floor. But each and every one of these things turns into that black, oozy material.
See, not even that hard. I didn't even get hit.
How did you? That is insane. Like your AC isn't even super high or anything. You've just gotten super lucky.
No, I
She-
did get. I know I did.
Meanwhile-
It landed on me, but I didn't take. I have temporary hit points.
Nice.
And druids are insane. I learned in my one day of playing a ranger who got very squished Uh, this Druid temp HP is very, very strong.
Okay.
Meanwhile, we're all over here at 20 AC taking a bunch of hits. For
Right.
They only have +2 to hit, and yet they somehow hit to AC 20 targets. Like, come on.
Yep. Let's
How
count the
many
crits.
crits
Let's
did
count.
those
Let's count
things
them.
run?
Like 3 times.
That is 1. Scrolling up. Scrolling up. 2, 3, 4.
What are we counting? I'm scared.
How many
Counting
crits? How many?
crits.
Okay, so I can only count
Oh.
4 all the way up on the Dretches alone. It was just 3
Yeah,
of them came like back to back to back.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Yeah, there was 1 crit, a non-crit hit, and then 2 more crits.
Gods.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Could Pike make a perception check to see if there's anything up there?
Yeah.
They will be mostly smelling to see if they can smell anything absolutely vile, like we did.
Okay.
So they have advantage. So 10, but they also can see invisible creatures.
Does not see any invisible creatures. Does not smell anything out of the ordinary.
Gotcha.
Although, that door directly to your all's south, you do see a faint candlelight now that the action has stopped and you can kind of look around. There is most definitely some candlelight coming from the inside of that room.
I'm drinking one of our stash of healing potions.
I feel like I should go first. I feel obligated. And I will. Is the door locked?
It's not.
Okay, she breaks it open.
Okay.
The music is so intense.
So, this room contains 4 wooden tables with 2 small wooden coffers atop each one. Hanging on the wall opposite the door is a beautiful golden shield. Standing in front of the shield is an old man in plain garments, carrying a lit candlestick. As he turns his face to the door, you see that his shadow on the far wall does not match his form, but appears to be the shadow of a pudgy, horned fiend with small wings.
Should the music be this intense?
Maybe. He could be
Yeah, I know.
Lich in disguise at this point.
Rhea approaches and heads inside.
Oh.
And looks at him. Fabius? She takes a step forward, and the man turns around to face you all. Says, I had no choice. I had to. You don't
You
understand.
had to what?
He kind of... You see him squinting his eyes. He says, No, I must tell them. I must clear my conscience of this. It was what had to be done. The city would have died. And Rhea,
What city?
Elturel, 50 years ago. The bargain I struck to save the city. The price has come due.
This is your fault?
You don't understand. I was desperate. Desperate for any way to save the city. I prayed to anyone that would listen, and she answered. She said she would fill the sky with light, turn back the tide of the undead. All I had to do was promise to serve her. Promise that when the time came, the citizens of Elturel would defend their home. And you hear
Say her name.
As Thavius says that, you hear Rhea say from behind you, the Creed Resolute. Valifon, as you say her name, Thavius kind of scrunches his eyes. You hear him, no, no, I've already begun. I can't stop now. Silence, quiet, quiet.
Infernal. Say her name.
Zerial. She came to
Damned, I call you.
What was that, Valifon?
Damned, I call you. Still an infernal. I can imagine what that sounds like.
Right. You see Rhea, her face beginning to twist with emotion. Rage, betrayal, various different things crossing on Rhea's face.
And I cast guidance on Rhea. She feels like doing a little something.
She does step forward to Thavius, and she says, "We trusted you, and you just turned our fates over to the fiends. It's all true, isn't it? Everything that they've been saying about you. That you fled the city to avoid the same fate that you doomed the rest of us to." And you hear her going on like that for a moment. And as she's saying this, Thavius kind of falls down to his knees. And you see him beginning to weep. Rhea does draw her long sword. She says that there is
Rhea?
only one punishment for treason.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I'll help.
Should we hand him over to...
The gods. Let them dispose of
I'm
him.
not sure the authorities in Baldur's Gate would even know what to do with him.
So as he says that, he kind of looks up, and you all see the shadow behind him. The wings kind of outstretch a bit. His shadow being cast behind him against that golden shield on the wall is most definitely not that of a human. She says, "He's already damned."
Oh, no doubt.
She strikes him down.
Oh, just like that.
As the blow lands, you all see a fiery disc immediately open up behind him. As he's dying, before his last breath is even left, dozens and dozens of scaly, fiendish arms reach out from that rift, wrap themselves around Thavius, and yank him backwards. And he
Bye.
is dragged away.
Adios.
He deserves
So, yeah, he does. So that gold shield, can I take it?
it.
Rhea kind of
Let's-
throws her sword down to the ground and walks out.
Let's be sure we know what it is first.
That's true. It's shiny, though.
Layden, as you're looking at the shield, you hear a voice in your head say, "And I can bring you such power."
That'd be a nope.
The shield, solid gold, slowly turns into a face on the front of it. It says, "Fear not. I will protect you." It is a perfectly, almost angelic face on the front.
I don't have.
Is the face moved?
It is. It's speaking.
Yeah.
Identify.
Is it- Yeah. Can we identify? Does somebody with identify can they cast that, please?
Yeah, it'll take a few minutes because I gotta do it as a ritual, but I can cast it.
Please do. It's very tempting.
Okay.
While they do that, could Puck glance up this hallway?
Yeah, it appears empty.
Hmm.
So, after a few minutes of identifying, the shield is still speaking to Layden. It is not speaking in anyone else's mind, only into Layden's mind. And it tells you, Layden, it says, I have been trapped inside of this metal for centuries, perhaps more now. I've only been looking for a worthy wielder. I was stolen from my resting place by these evil creatures. Please, bear me hence, and I will grant you the power to end all that you wish to be ended.
What is your allegiance?
Valifon.
Mm-hmm.
The shield is magical, and it is sentient. It is a prison.
Okay.
It is a prison for some sort of extremely powerful being.
Layden talks to the shield and says, what is your allegiance, be it infernal or angelic?
My allegiance, and you hear this booming voice in your mind, my allegiance is to the high mountains of Celestia.
Okay, quick aside here for you, Sean.
Yeah.
Noob comment. What's that? Is that angelic
that
or
is angelic. That is the upper planes. The essentially Mount Celestia is D&D heaven. It's where the lawful good souls go.
Now's a good time for a insight check.
Yeah. I'm gonna do an insight check.
Sure.
I'm gonna roll an insight check. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, this creature does seem to be telling you the truth. Yeah, as far as you can tell, there is no lie that you can sense. There is no. It really does want you to take it out from here. It is truly offering you immense power.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay. As soon as you take it down, you can feel this rush through you, and you feel warmth. It's almost like light is surrounding you. And it says, you have made the proper choice. Where shall you bear me? Where are we going?
Is he asking
To
if he
wherever.
knows it as like a shield?
Layden's the only one that can hear this.
Oh, okay.
So whenever you see Layden speaking to the shield, he's literally just talking to nobody, as far as you all can tell.
Okay.
You doing okay over there, buddy?
Shh, I'm talking.
Valifon would speak up to the rest of the group and say, I'm not sure what's in that shield, but it's very powerful, and it's sentient, and I assume it's talking to Layden. That may be good, it may be bad. Layden, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm talking to my shield. It is a good shield.
Shield. It's a.
I
Could
will
I
take you
get
to
any
wherever the
reading
infernal lies.
from Identify on the nature of the being that is imprisoned in this shield?
It does not appear that Identify does provide you with that information.
Okay.
Layden has a couple questions for it after he says, I will bear you to wherever the infernal lie.
To the hells, then. Very well.
Eventually. I have questions for you, Shield.
If I am capable of answering, I will.
What is your name?
Good question.
My name is unimportant.
Your name is important to me.
It's important.
You may call me the Hidden One.
Okay. The other question I have is, can you heal me?
I cannot. but I can rain holy fire down upon your enemies.
How many times?
Once you have officially attuned to it, then you can have all those details.
Okay.
He's like, how many times per long rest can you do that?
Please, I would like you to answer very
You're
specifically.
not going to know what this thing does until you basically, marry it.
But
Awesome.
right, once you've attuned to it, I'll give you the full stat block on it. You can check out everything that it does.
Okay, how do I attune to it?
It takes an hour.
An hour?
Yeah, so
Okay.
basically, when we take
we'd have to
a short rest, you can attune to it.
Okay.
But
We have some chests.
right, I will say that you all have now successfully cleared this place out. Your familiars can go ahead and scout out freely. They will see that there's no one living left in this place.
Yeah, and I will go ahead and cast Find Familiar again, to get my familiar back.
Oh yeah, are we gonna we'd have to take a short rest for that, right? Because
For the shield, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, also
And
for the Find Familiar.
Yeah, but I'll do that after we've checked these chests and stuff. But
Yeah.
And-
Yeah,
fuck
that's what I was
the
gonna do.
round.
your little frumpkin can run around and.
Anna's gonna break open this chest.
Oh, no! Stop! No!
She already did it.
Grab the staff
Too
as she
late.
goes to swing it. Stop! And
I'll hit
Stop.
you instead.
please stop.
It's just one.
We don't break things. We can
I
check
break
things without
everything.
breaking them. There could be potions in there that you would break.
I'll
Please
lightly
stop.
break it.
I can
I'll
do
lightly
this without
break it.
breaking.
Okay. Fine. Should go.
Are
and
these
sit-
chests locked?
They are not.
Should go and sit in the corner.
They're trapped.
Ray is sitting outside moping. If you want to join her, Anacola. Okay, 1 second.
Yeah. Actually, no. She'll sit here and start playing a tune on her panpoots.
Oh, crap.
Panpipes.
And there's rats everywhere.
Actually, yes. 1 second. Yeah, you can do that. I'm just gonna play a tune.
Okay. Sorry, just 1 second.
I do check these chests for traps, and then step back and use Mage Hand to open them.
Yeah, they're not trapped. This is very clearly the Van Thamper vault.
So
And-
the riches of the Van Thamper family.
Okay, just 1 second. Sorry, one of my pieces of art is hardcore malfunctioning on me right now.
Hey. It's pretty good.
Come on. Okay. And there we go. All right, everybody. So as you go through these coffers, I'm assuming during this time that Layden is attuning.
Yes, I am. So
I'll get back to that in a moment. But for now,
I will have an anxiety attack while he's doing that.
Because I just tried to break one box.
No
Right.
breaking the boxes, please.
so the first coffer contains 30 electrum ingots worth 10 gold each. That's 300 gold. Y'all can just convert all the valuables straight to gold here. That's fine. The second, third, and fourth coffer, excuse me, each contain 100 gold pieces belonging to the Van Thamper family.
So that's another 300.
Another 300. Number 5 contains 2 pieces of a broken ceremonial dagger. Carved into the ivory blade are draconic runes that spell out the word Fang, along with a bone hilt wrapped in leather strips and studded with gemstones.
Do you speak Draconic, Layden? Sorry if that's racist.
Hold on, I'm talking to my shield.
But you all can see that a mending cantrip would fix that dagger. It is non-magical, but it is valuable.
Yes, I do.
It is 250 gold.
When fixed.
And
When fixed, correct.
he looks at Anacola and like briefly says, "Yes, I speak Draconic."
Okay,
Silly
yeah, so he read the
creature.
Fang thing. Thank you. Yeah, so I imagine he read the Fang then.
Okay.
Yes.
I was wondering if like any of us could even read it.
Okay. So,
Talking to
coffers 6 and 7 each contain 100 platinum pieces.
Whoa.
So that's 2,000 gold pieces.
Add a 0.
I think we're better off. I think we're better off with platinum.
Well, yeah, but
The last coffer
Chinese.
contains 20 azurite gemstones, valued at 10 gold each.
So 200 gold.
Layden, as you are attuning to that shield,
Uh-oh.
the moment the attunement has finished, the entire time that you were attuning to it, you were being shown these images of like this beautiful mountain high up in the clouds, radiant light spilling over it the entire time, angelic creatures flying around winged about the top of it. Every now and then a creature would land in front of you, begin speaking to you, encouraging you, saying that you're like basically encouraging you to finish your attunement as you're going. And the exact moment that you can feel the power rush into you, that all washes away, and you are left with a gray, infernal hellscape stretching out in front of you.
Oh, lovely.
Bursting from a column of fire in the middle of that steps a 40-foot tall, massive, hulking figure with huge bat-like wings, spiraled horns lifting up behind. It leans down in front of you and lands it plants its 2 hands right in front of you, almost going down onto all fours so it can be on the same level with you. It says, "Hello, friend." And as Layden finishes attuning to the shield, the form on the front changes, and changes from this beautiful angelic face into this.
Oh, lovely.
Huh.
so angelic.
Kind of angelic.
And it says to you, Layden, once you have finished, it's like, "I am sorry for having deceived you. It was necessary. I understand that I am difficult to trust in my true form. But I have not lied to you beyond my origins. I will grant you power. I do wish to aid you. I could prove
To a certain extent, devils are
invaluable."
trustworthy.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
I'm reading the
yeah,
handout
it's
right
got
now.
some things. It does stuff.
Yes, it does.
I want this shield so bad.
Layden looks at it as he hugs his shield, says, "Mine! My shiny!"
Althea, you
Wow,
hear
this
the
is
same
very
voice in your head. First time you've heard it, it heard you speaking. And it says to you, "The time may come when you may wield me. We shall see."
Oh, resistance to fire damage. Whoa, that is huge.
Yeah, Layden's
Right.
sitting there petting me,
Simultaneously
going, "My
and resistance.
precious,
That,
my
that's, that,
precious."
that would give me a resistance to fire, necrotic, and radiant damage.
I think
Mhm.
Plus extra
Layden
2
will
AC. I'd be at
eventually
22 AC. Oh.
Layden would eventually have, I think, thunder, lightning, and fire, right?
Yes.
Is that +2 above the normal shield +2, or is that
You
the
know,
same
that is a
plus
point of
2?
contention. And the way that it's worded, it's hard to tell. But a +4 seems too excessive to me, so it will simply be the +2. It is,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you look at its stats, it is not a +2 shield.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, it did kind of read kind of strange. So
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah, it's something I've had to tackle every time I've run this adventure. And the consensus that we have come to is that it is not a +2 shield. It is a shield that grants +2 bonus to AC.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it's
it already
still
gives
That
normal
all
you
save.
shields
super
do.
high.
Okay.
It already gives you a super high save DCs for your enemies. So that's
Right?
Yeah.
The DCs
that would
on
be
it are fucking
incredibly
nutty.
DC 21
That
on
would be
a
a
fireball and a wall of fire.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be legendary if it was +4.
Yeah. Now, granted, once we get to hell, fireballs and wall of fire aren't a whole bunch of use. I mean, there's things besides devils there, but
Oh yeah, lots of things besides devils.
Yeah, you can affect demons with fire. Less so, but you can.
yeah.
All right, everybody.
Oh yeah, I
With-
guess that's the balance.
With this,
Sorry.
Rhea would kind of be searching around the whole place. She would have eventually found Thavius' quarters, and she would have returned to you all during that hour. She would have returned to you all with a few of his belongings. Some old, tarnished holy symbols, a mace that seemed ceremonial, almost crumbling. She would have gathered any valuables she could find from Thavius' quarters, which weren't far from here. She found a holy symbol of Torm, a silver pendant shaped like a right-handed gauntlet. She keeps that.
I would tell her to if she didn't.
But yeah, other than that, there are no more valuables in this place. And with that, you all can level up to 5.
Woo!
Hey,
Finally.
I did a little bit of math, not as much as Carl had to, but 810 GP each. It could be platinum if you want it to be. Oh wait, did you include the dagger in that? I think we have to have.
I did because I had the mending cantrip.
Perfect.
Oh, is it
So,
on
boom.
you right now? Like right
Yeah.
now? Oh, okay.
You can cast mending at will.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Because I have
I thought
a
you'd have to
level
do
of
that
I have a 1 level artificer dip.
Yeah, I thought.
Did we find any other magical items, or is that it?
You found Heaven's Fall and the Shield are the 2 magical items you found here.
And I have
Lucky Laden.
I took a gambit and there we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
yay,
totally
now I
did
have
that
to.
gambit too.
Took a gamble on the obviously cursed shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now.
Now,
No, I-
Layden, if you do attempt to unattune from this, we will have another discussion.
Yeah.
I don't know
you
if I
can
will.
prepare. Oh, you can prepare remove curse tomorrow. There we go.
See, the funny thing is that Althea would have totally attuned to shield and like not cared at all if it was like cursed. Like it would have totally fit her because she doesn't care. She just seeks the power.
Fair.
That's
Yeah.
kind of where
Silver
Layton's at right now.
Yeah,
That's
but
kind of the way Layton is.
Yeah, I'd say it seems to be the way he's acting at the moment.
There will be
Althea,
plenty more magic
did you
items.
see-
Don't worry.
Did you see my note in the chat? Discord chat.
Oh, Discord chat.
Yeah, apparently Anna axiomatically cannot attune to the shield, so we're good. Just because it's made of metal.
Yeah. Don't worry, Althea. There'll be plenty of magic items for you. And who knows? The shield may piss Layden off. It's kind of a dick.
It's really annoying.
Oh well.
It's
It's
fun.
powerful.
So the reason why I'm using a flail right now and not doing that is because I plan on taking full arm master later.
Because you plan on doing what?
Pole arm master.
Full arm
Full
master.
arm.
Full arm master.
Okay. And then you'll get okay. Yeah, but you were looking for something to do with your bonus action.
Yes.
There's
but
something you can do with it.
Yeah. Once I have full arm master, I'll have something to do with it. I just start now. I don't have
Yes.
anything to do with it.
There's also the if you wanted to use the I don't remember if I talked about it before, but the new Isomar, which uses a bonus action for your shroud instead.
Well, like 2 more levels from now, I'll have full arm master. Then I don't have to worry about bonus action anymore.
There you go. 2 levels from now. That is a long ways off. Just so you know, everybody.
Yeah.
I know, but like,
Okay.
I mean, if there is a double blade, actually, I could just summon a double blade scimitar because
Yeah. Exactly.
Only 1 level from now, I will be a monk, and that'll be cool. I'll also have a
That's a
bonus
good
action.
point. I should totally just summon a double blade scimitar for now.
Oh wait, yeah.
That's what I used with my Hexblade Warlock, and it was
I'm
it was
a
pretty awesome.
change. I'm gonna switch my flail for scimitar because I can do that because it's hexblade.
I like the idea of like with like because of somatic components or whatever, you just like or I guess you don't have to worry about it because it's also your focus, but I like the idea of like someone who dual wields throwing one or both of their blades into the air as they do somatic components and then catching them.
Nice.
Which would like rules as written would just be like you drop it on the ground and then you pick it back up. But
Now, Althea,
Hmm?
be aware, double-bladed scimitar is a two-handed weapon.
Oh, then
You have
that's
to
not good
you,
then.
you have to give up your shield
And no more
for
shield.
that extra attack, just like you would if you had a glaive using Polearm Master.
Putting you down to that lowly 18 AC. Oof.
But
Oof.
but you get that extra bonus action attack, and
don't you get a fighting style? You could get the defense.
Yeah.
For +1. Or you could take 2-weapon fighting.
All right, everybody. So you can go ahead and do your long rest as part of your level up.
awesome.
Yep.
Sweet.
Basically, when we do that, we just don't have the in-game time pass. Because really, like, we could just wait until the next time you guys went to sleep, but why?
Yeah. I have third level spell slots now, but only second level spells.
Right. I just. There's
Well,
no
you
more.
also-
There's no. Unless you all do something really, really dumb, there's no more. There's no more combats between now and when you would be able to sleep again.
Right.
We plan on going on a genocide across Baldur's Gate.
Right. Murder them all. Blood for the
Yep.
blood god. Skulls for the skull throne.
There we go. Okay, 810.
I almost have 50 HP. Woo.
So excited for Total War Warhammer 3. Can't wait to play as Khorne. Oh, so cool.
Oh yay! I get to add another 50 spells to my spell list. Amazing. That's so much fun. That's the best part about playing a full casting prepared caster.
Right.
I love the being a divine prepared caster. It's much more fun than playing a wizard for me because I can't deal with the analysis paralysis of leveling up and making really finite decisions like that.
Yeah. Here, I'm about to show you all the mini that inspired that whole Hezrau thing in the dungeon. Because that Hezrau isn't supposed to be in the dungeon. But I got this guy and could not resist.
Are you showing us in?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the. Oh, that's a shitty picture. I'm gonna put it in the Discord chat.
Oh, I thought you were turning on your camera.
There we go.
Oh wait, are you putting in the Avernus?
I'm putting it in Discord.
A comment: if you end up keeping your Sundays free, that's the day I think I'm going to be targeting in a couple of months for the Dungeons of Drakenheim campaign.
Oh, really?
If you want to have some play time as opposed to
The even more fun part about leveling up, all of your attacks and spellcasting get doubled with everything else you already had, and then everything, and sorry.
If it'll ever load in. But yeah. Good stuff, everybody. All right. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. All right, everybody. So we'll go ahead and call it a session here. And when we come back next week, we will head to the surface, and you can be greeted by Baldur's Gate as the heroes that you are, or, unceremoniously arrested for no reason. We will see.
Oh,